Season 4 is off to an abrupt start, with Tony Stark dropping a small continent on top of the island. But as exciting as Stark Industries is, unfortunately, Tony Stark's supercars do not come with vertical rocket propulsion because this is 20 Fortnite fails. We've got everything from this man's wife boogie bombing the whole squad and him questioning his marriage, to this guy who ended up having to 1v1 God. Or how about when your Uber driver shows up on the wrong side of the road? Don't you just hate that? Number 20. The best and worst thing about Season 4 is how unpredictable it can get. With all of the new mythic abilities, henchmen, Stark robots, rifts, and vehicles, anything can happen out of the blue. So if you're popping off in a game and really doing well, don't get too carried away, because when I say anything can happen, I mean anything. But don't take it from me. Take this guy's experience as an example. Yeah, if that happened to me, I probably would have thrown my controller out of the window. Yeah, I guess now I know that Fortnite has raining taxis. Don't think that was in the patch notes, but what do you guys rate this Uber driver? Let us know in the comments to improve the Uber experience overall. But now it's time for number 19. Okay, so we have to watch out for cars landing on you out of nowhere. That's no thing, so to make sure it doesn't happen, let's just use a car ourselves. Of course, in Fortnite, cars are perfectly balanced and not glitched at all, so what could possibly go wrong? Okay, well, yeah, that could happen too then, I guess. I think maybe the lesson learned here is that we should probably just end up avoiding any car on the map right now. Forget the fire trap. The cars are the new death traps in Fortnite, okay? Number 18. Do you remember that old loading screen from Season 10, where it had the battle bus flying into the sunset as everyone waved goodbye? Well, it turns out now in Season 4 that Epic has decided to make that loading screen real. Well, that's at least for this guy who unfortunately ended up in a weird situation. So it turns out that if you don't thank the bus driver, he just keeps going. You would have thought it was taking him to chapter 3 or something, but no, it just flew straight into the storm and yeeted him out of the lobby. It looks like Bus Route B does exist after all, guys. Unlucky to say the least. Number 17. The last few clips had been pretty unlucky scenarios for everyone involved, but most of them weren't their own fault. For this next fail though, this 100% was this dude's fault, and it's hilarious. After getting into the top 10 and having his hands on some of Doom's arcane gauntlets, it was time for him to step up. Here's what happened. Well, you really messed that up, pal. Next time you should probably check to see if gas cans are around you before shooting explosives at people. Or maybe Tony Stark can show you how to aim. Trust me, he doesn't miss. Number 16. In Season 4, we've got cars, boats, crash pads, bouncers, shockwaves, and still have the choppas in the game too. We haven't seen much of the choppas anymore because people have kind of experimented with them a lot over the course of Chapter 2. Although, if there's one thing to know about Fortnite, it's that it can always find a way to surprise you. And it definitely surprised this guy. Yeah, I had no idea you could fight God in this game. He even died from a green pistol. That's just the cherry on top right there. But rest in peace, random player. You will be missed forever and always. But now, we move on to number 15. Okay, so on the subject of vehicles, the cars are still ripe for experimenting right now. And if there's one thing about experiments, it's that they can fail catastrophically. When these guys decided to test their car sky base in the final circle, they probably didn't expect it to go this horribly.
I want the last team to see that we're up here on a car. That's what I want.
If they shoot us down in a car, there.
Oh, here we go! Let's go! Let's get it! Oh no!
Crash pad! Crash pad! Crash pad!
I got it! Where are they, above me?
I don't know. I'm surprised they blew up the car before it fell.
They're above me.
Build a flat and blow it up.
Where'd he go?
He doesn't see you.
Yeah, I don't think you could have messed this up any more than these guys did. That first player ended up getting killed by his own car, and then the second guy gets absolutely smoked by his own gas can. You can't even make this up, ladies and gentlemen. It is golden. Like, literally. You see the color of the car, see it's golden. Number 14. There's a saying. If you can't win in Fortnite, take them down with you. Oh, that's not a saying? Oh, well, it's a saying now because I just invented it. Anyway, this guy must have taken my advice because when he tried to get his teammates reboot card and couldn't, he definitely chose a different solution. Yeah, I have no idea how he even got a hold of that many gas cans, but I have never seen an explosion this over the top in a match before. That guy just took out the entire area. Hey, but at least those enemies were dealt with. Down with the tryhards. Number 13. For this next clip, this guy and his wife were playing squads with some friends. While in a choppa, his wife decided to play a prank. She pulled out a boogie bomb and went to go throw it at her friend to make him dance. The thing is, that's not how boogie bombs work in choppas. Talk about dancing till you're dead. A harmless prank just ended up wasting her own husband. He then goes on to ask Reddit if he should be questioning his marriage. They're still together, just it's complicated, you know? Sometimes it be that way. But on to number 12. Have you ever been playing Fortnite and seen something and just wondered, what if I tried this? It's great, but most of the time it doesn't work. However, when this guy saw a rift next to a haystack, it gave him an idea. What if he entered both of them at the same time? Only one way to find out. Number 11. There's nothing quite like getting your game derailed by something out of your control. But when it does happen, sometimes it can be at the funniest times. Not for the guy playing, but for us watching them. Don't believe me? Just check out what happened to this player. I just feel bad for them, but that is such bad timing. I can't help but laugh. Oh my god. Number 10. So you know how Groot's baller actually heals teammates? It's all good having that ability when the baller itself is pretty much impossible to pull out next to a teammate. Why? Because, well, this happens. You tried to help and it just made it worse. Where did this guy even go? He went to a different country. Number 9. Rebooting someone in the storm is super risky in itself, but if you've played Fortnite long enough, you'll know that the storm is never the threat. Even this guy's brother called it.
Just waiting for you to die while rebooting. Nah. Alright, catch 3 fish, disguise supply drop.
He knew that one was coming. Wait, why is there a random dude in the storm at Slurpee though? Weird. Number 8. We've all tried to learn how to master bunny hopping after gliding down. Some of us know how to do it, and the rest of us do it accidentally. Sometimes in the worst situations possible. Like this guy. That is just rough, man. In a cup, too. Yikes. Number 7. This next clip is absolutely hilarious. I'd set the scene, but I don't really want to spoil this one. Just watch. I guess it just goes to show you can never take too long in Fortnite. Every moment counts. Although I definitely felt this clip to my core, I've probably done the same thing a few times myself. Number 6. One of the riskiest things to do in Fortnite is opening your build during a hectic moment. Anyone could be out there getting ready to burst into your build. Anyone and anything. How kind of him to let the shark in. Move that pesky wall out of the way. The shark wants to come around for dinner. Bruce, get out of here. You were not invited. Number 5. Speaking of sharks, this next clip is probably the funniest clip I've seen of a shark all season. There's one guy left in the entire match, and he's ready for the taking. So this player goes in for the kill. And the shark with the assist. What an insane clutch up by that shark. And with no mats remaining, he really did that. Not only did this shark come in and steal the guy's kill, he's just sat there laughing at him. I can't get over how funny this clip is. Number 4. If there's a lesson to be learned in Fortnite, it's to not celebrate too early. You may get lucky, but it doesn't last long. Check this out.
I
I'm shrekking everyone. Oh my Dude, I just did the biggest save I think I've ever done. Oh my no! I just got the headshot sniped.
He got absolutely aimbotted through that chopper window, though. Rest in peace. Number 3. Sometimes you think of a great idea when fighting someone and go to try it out. Sometimes it pays off, and other times, well... yeah, they really didn't think this one through, did they? Number 2. There's a lesson to be learned that we've been trying to tell you guys ever since Battle Royale came out. We get one of these clips every season, but they're always so funny, we have to show them. This one is perfectly timed, too. That is gold. But now it's time for number 1. The silver surfboard is awesome for getting out of risky situations. So when this guy was stuck in a fight, he had to make a great escape. Oh no. You should submit your clips to top5clips.com. It's a cool tool we created to get you guys more involved in the videos, so you might be featured in something just like this. And if you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel in the next 5 seconds, I will love you. Here's another video right here. Go ahead and click it, and I'll see you guys over there. Goodbye.